Welcome, friends! This is Rampart, the arcade version. Rampart for the arcade. Which means Rampart for the arcade version. They're the same thing! We're gonna play. We'll just choose the beginner level. And I think we'll go with this castle to begin with. It has the most space around it, which is important in Rampart. Having played the game a little bit on the Sega Genesis, take this, you ships! Oh, we sunk them all! But now, of course, that delightful repair phase of the game. That was not what I meant to do. Why, there we go. There's the button I meant to hit, that rotate button.
Castle to stay alive.
Yes, I am aware of the rules, thank you. Let's try to enclose another castle quickly so we can get additional cannons. Now we must not let the ships land. We don't want them to start offloading troops onto the battlefield. Da-bra-pa-pa-pa. Let's see. Let's go with this one up here. Which space do we want? This one looks like it has a good amount of room around it. We only start off with 2 cannons at the beginning of this one.
Ready, aim, fire!
Always have to try to fire in front of the ships. And they are making an absolute beeline for the shore. Get you there and you there. This would be good over here. Oh, stick you there. Stick them where they fit. At least the shapes are being a little more friendly this time. On the Sega Genesis version, by the second level, you start getting some funky shapes that are really hard to fit anywhere.
Ready, aim, fire!
First thing we need to do is get them away from the shore, and them away from the shore, and then all of these away from the shore. They might start offloading troops this round. I'm guessing there are troops in the arcade version. There are in the Sega Genesis version. So I'm guessing there also would be in the arcade version. Oh, we didn't get to finish our castle. I think you don't have as much room or as much time to finish your castle in the arcade version as in the Genesis version. Oh, and it wants another coin. have a beautiful coin, so shiny and friendly. And now we start off with 4 cannons. How lovely!
Ready, aim, fire!
1 for you and 1 for you. I think it only takes 2 to say hello to these ships. That's all they need.
Fire!
Now, as quick as we can, there are actually 2 versions of the Rampart arcade game. The original version, I believe it was the original version, used a trackball to control the cursor, which meant it was much more precise. But another version of the arcade game, which I think is the second version, uses a joystick instead.
Aim, fire!
Not as precise, but probably not as expensive to manufacture either. I think most of the home console ports, most of the home ports of the game, because it came out on both video game platforms and computers, are ports of the joystick version. Yeah, see, they can land troops. I thought they could. I really did. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, that was a stupid move. Come on, there. I almost think, though, at the moment, that the joystick version might be a little less fiddly in some ways. In the Genesis version, you have a few continues, so we'll give ourselves a few continues here, too.
Ready, aim, fire!
And 1 or 2 or 3 or more for you.
Fire!
You've earned them, so you're welcome. Excellent. Now if we can just grab this other castle. Oh, come on, 1 more piece. Oh, come on. Get it, get it. Oh, there we go. Now we get more cannons per turn.
Ready, aim,
3 instead of 2.
fire!
And there's a fellow over here who should not be over there. However, these ones at the top of the screen can probably start with their troops. They should be close enough. But maybe they're going to be kind and just not. Oops, I meant to rotate, and I didn't mean to rotate. Running out of rooms, time, space. Oh, put. Oh, dang it! 1 more continue, my friends. Yes, the trackball version can be a little fiddly. But of course, I'm sure when they design the game, it doesn't bother them if it's a little fiddly, because that gets them more quarters. See if we can get this one right there. And to the left, please. Thank you. We don't need a lot of space around the second castle. We just want the second castle to get the increased number of cannons. Cannon, no, na. Fire, yeah. Some for you, there's plenty to go around. No pushing, no shoving. Oh, didn't have quite enough time to get to that other ship to stop it from getting to the shore. We're trying to be very careful now. Take our time, be very careful. We do want this other castle, but it's more important to enclose the castle we already have. Some for you. Some for you. Some for all of you. A little bit of that and a little bit of this. A little bit of every which way. Come on. Thank you very much. Can we please? Well, we got the second castle, even though it didn't exactly give us much room to put any new cannon. We've earned 3, we can place 1. Hooray! 2 for you. Oh, this is one of those ships I've seen on the Genesis version where they shoot cannonballs that take a few turns to disappear from the battlefield, but we've won! Da, 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 da. Oh, let's go here next. Another difference between this version, the arcade version, and the Genesis version is there are more castles on the map in the arcade version than in the Genesis version. One. Oh, that one's probably gonna miss. No, it's not going to miss, but the second one did because you stopped moving when I thought you would keep doing the thing that you were doing. Yes. Oh, goodness. 1 for there and 1 for there. Come on. Come on, controls. Keep being friendly and oh, bugger. Oh, good. Good bugger? No, no, no. Isn't such a thing. One cannon, 2 cannon. Hello, ships. Have you come to say hello? I don't know what you're trying to do here. I mean, I'm a friendly sort. If you just asked, I'd probably invite you in for tea. But no. Oh, look at this. Look at this mess of wall. This messy wall. How are we going to fit a piece in that upper right-hand corner there? I mean, that is one of the things about this game, is it is kind of... Oh, come on, piece. It is kind of random what pieces you get, so that plays a large part in whether or not you can completely rebuild your wall. No, I don't think we're going to continue. I think we've had quite enough of this. So, comparing it overall to the Genesis version and how they play, see if we can get some semblance of letters in here. Oh, the old classic AAA. At least we're number 1 on the leaderboard high score list. With all those beautiful points. So, comparing this to the Sega Genesis version, the trackball is adds an interesting dimension compared to just using the gamepad, but it can be a little fiddly, and you can see that the game itself, whatever version you're playing, depends largely on which pieces you get when you're trying to build walls. So that's going to do it for Rampart, the arcade version. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. And tune in again next time for more fun.